Hello everyone! This is Blackbird Helps, and today I'm going to talk about the topic that people have some really heated arguments about all the time, which is Xbox versus PlayStation 3. And it's not about which is better or which is worse. You know, they both have their positives, that they both have their negatives, obviously. But ultimately, it comes down to what you prefer. If you don't want to spend $60 a year for online play, then you should probably get a PS3. If the other factors aren't that important to you. But before I get into the topic, this gameplay is a double USAS NOAB, and that's just when you fall a couple off the m.o.a.b, whether that's 1, 2, 3, or 4 kills off, and that's just I mean that's completely arbitrary. A NOAB for you could be 17 kills, while a NOAB for somebody else could be 24 kills. But I think D-Bag got on a 22 or 23 and on another 20 or so gun streak. I counted it one time, but I didn't feel like counting it again because I forgot. But I think it's almost equally as entertaining as the regular m.o.a.b, but you might feel differently, and that's perfectly fine. But anyways, if you think the graphics are better on PlayStation 3, which in my opinion they're about equal. Neither one seems that different, especially if you play a first-person shooter like Call of Duty, where graphics really aren't that important. Now, if you play a game where graphics are really important, like, I don't know, just any game where graphics are much more important, then you may notice more of a difference. But I do have both PlayStation 3 and an Xbox, and while I do love my PlayStation 3, the online play isn't as smooth as it is on Xbox. I must say that. I do know many of the PS3 users are like, well, of course you'd say that. You have been playing Xbox all your life, and that's not true. I actually bought my first Xbox 360 about 5 years ago, and my brother and I shared it, and we played mostly Halo on it, and we had a ton of fun on it. But I really like baseball, and I had MLB 2K something, 2K7, 2K8 maybe, but it was absolute trash. So I bought a PlayStation 3, and so I could play the new MLB game on PlayStation. And there, right then and there, I became a PS3 player. When I graduated high school and went to college, I took my PlayStation 3 with me, and I left my the Xbox 360 behind for my brother. And that's when he became an Xbox player, and that's when I became a PlayStation 3 player. So I'm not an original Xbox player. I actually bought my Xbox about 7 months ago, something like that, and I have always been a PlayStation 3 player. So I'm not at all biased in any kind of way. On Black Ops, the hit detection isn't that great anyway, so you really can't tell the difference between PlayStation and Xbox on Black Ops. And I hardly played Black Ops on Xbox, so I didn't really notice the connection difference. But as you all know, I bought Modern Warfare 3 for PlayStation 3 about a couple weeks ago, which may or may not have been a waste of money because Black Ops 2 is coming out on Monday, or Monday night, Tuesday morning, whatever. But it is noticeably choppier. In my opinion, the online play isn't nearly as smooth, and it makes a difference in my opinion. If you aren't really serious about the game, then I doubt it really matters to you. But it's noticeable if you're really into the game. If you're playing on PS3, you won't notice it until you play on Xbox for a while. Not just like a game or two, but also the controller, in my opinion, the PS3 controller is detrimental to a first-person shooter game because of the thumbstick positioning. I feel like I have more range of motion on the Xbox, and I think that's because the left thumbstick on the PlayStation 3 controller feels like it's too close to where the handle is, whereas where on the Xbox it's further away to give you more range of motion. Like I said, this is all opinion. Like, you may feel differently. You may feel like the Xbox is too far apart, but the Xbox definitely did feel weird for me when I first got it. But now it feels better, in my opinion. But like I said, it doesn't matter when playing Assassin's Creed or something like that. But on a first-person shooter, you can feel the difference. And I don't know, it just feels like the controller's too small on PS3. I don't know, but I keep saying in my opinion because it is just my opinion. That's all it is. It's just my opinion. You may feel completely differently, and I know I can buy a custom-made Xbox controller for PS3, but I haven't found any that are really cheap and have good ratings. But I don't know what you guys think. For those who have played on PS3 and Xbox, which is better, which is worse? They both have their pros and cons. I'm not going to talk about if Xbox is easier or if PS3 is easier, because that doesn't affect your gaming experience, or it doesn't affect my gaming experience, and that's what I'm most interested in. But like I said, Modern Warfare 3 is much better on Xbox because of the connection and stuff like that. But Black Ops 2 might be different. Hopefully it is different, because if it is, I might get it for that, but we'll just have to see. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this gameplay and commentary. If you did, I would appreciate a like rating. 50 likes on this video would be pretty cool. And oh yeah, and the last video was a joke, guys, or the video before that was a joke. I did not really think Gary Johnson was gonna win presidency. In case y'all thought I was serious, I really don't care about politics. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Assignment accomplished. Good work.